All right, guys, this is I think the fourth time I've tried to restart this stream. YouTube is being all kinds of difficult for me today. Hopefully this one works for you guys. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and stitch these all together. And hopefully they come together and look okay. Hi, Brittany. I have no idea what's happening with YouTube today. In fact, right now it's saying that it's just me, that there's no one watching, even though you just sent a chat. So somehow I got froze. The screen froze after I got off of the People Mover. Even though it was still streaming, I didn't realize that I was streaming. I didn't realize I wasn't streaming. I streamed for almost an hour after that. Turns out I was streaming, but I had no idea. So I will go ahead and add this to the other stream and upload it again. I'll have that up probably tomorrow morning. Depends on how long it takes to upload. Well, I'm glad I'm coming through okay this time. Does everything look good? Alright, good. Hopefully the people that were watching the last live stream find this one and join back in. I know I've tried to get this started 4 times now, so hopefully no one's waiting in the other waiting room. Brittany, if you could go to the other waiting room and just say that stream is not going to happen, I would appreciate it. I created that stream in the YouTube app, but it won't allow me to go in with my streaming software. Just gonna go get a close-up of the castle. We haven't been over here at all today. Thank you, Brittany. I'll have to go in and kill that live stream when I get home this evening. Oh, hello there again, RG. Sorry I lost you guys on that other stream. Let's see. I wish I could take that picture right there. That'd be a very good picture. Yeah, I think I lost you guys after the People Mover. Although I'm not sure because nothing was working on my side. All right, so I walked around for a whole hour thinking I was live streaming. Apparently I was just talking to myself for that whole hour. It's not the first time that's ever happened, and I'm sure it won't be the last time either. Oh, you did see the Bears. Okay, so you were there for the whole thing. So I wasn't not talking. I don't know if you said anything. If you typed anything after you said the thing about the People Mover breaking down. So I don't know if you said anything after that, or if anyone said anything after that. I had no idea. Now I feel like a bonehead. See, you guys were saying stuff in the chat, but I even texted Brittany to ask her if anything was going on, but I don't think even my texts were going through. It's weird how that happens sometimes here at Disney. There's like some spots where the Wi-Fi, it's almost like it just gets, I don't know, it does something that it's not supposed to. All right, so where do you guys want me to go? So you go ahead and hop on to the Carousel of Progress and hope that I don't get cut off in there, or should I? I don't even know. I could try Pirates of the Caribbean, although that has like an hour-long wait. Well, today's already been a little bit of a train wreck, so let's try Carousel of Progress. I bet Carousel of Progress should be okay. I think Pirates of the Caribbean would cut me off. I agree with you, Brittany. So we're going to try Carousel of Progress. Brittany, I went on the Bears just for you, just so you know. I did that 100% on purpose just for you.
inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. This is the TTA non-stop service without tomorrow. And so is the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
I think we got one more to wait.
Progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Hello, welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Please feel free to select any seat you'd like.
Put that drink in front of me.
Welcome once again to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. This is a 20-minute presentation where you will be traveling in this rotating theater to multiple different show scenes. If you are not able to stay for the full 20 minutes, at this time, please gather your belongings and exit out the doors behind you. This is the only safe time to exit the theater. Thank you. Hello, and once again, welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Please remain seated at all times for your safety and supervise your children. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, Our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. And there's this dream that's the start, tomorrow's dream, behind the heart.
It's a dream come true for you and me, so there's tomorrow. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about 2 brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't water too long. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new. It takes me only 5 hours.
Sarah has time for other things like
It's raining cats and dogs. I'm not going to say I told you so.
Boy, look at it come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, wait, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la. So that's little Egypt doing the hoochie coochie, eh, Dad?
Isn't she a knockout? She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now, that is something. It plays music right here.
She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa,
Yes, Patricia?
I'm indecent.
They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's.
You hear me?
Yes,
Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the... Well, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Every day, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Just a dream away. Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Huffmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you blow a fuse. Drat, that's the third one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh, and I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks. Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
And I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, that's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crossley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
We're starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event tonight. Mayor Peters.
Oh, Patricia.
Yes, Father?
Better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. It's a dream that that's the story. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, oh, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says we've got something now called The rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Get him left, you big lug.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent, at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Kat, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh, hey, are you going to the Halloween party tonight? Oh, yes. And I'm going with those few oranges so that's like going with that rainbow Wilfred. Wilfred? That's fun. He's coming up the headless horseman. It's this. Come on, Ben. That claw off for Howard you're going with is no ratchet.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement into something called a rumpus room, and we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my rump. A room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream, runs hard.
It's a dream come true for you and me.
So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here he comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. but I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Roar! Beep!
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose them, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Ooh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day...
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything is automated today, including... Well, including that.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Oracle. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday, everything's gonna be so automated, you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great and tomorrow's just a dream away.
Man has a dream and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great big beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
My goodness. I had to try real hard not to fall asleep in that. It's really hard to fall asleep when you have a gimbal in your hand. All right, looks like they're starting to turn on some lights. Sunset's in about 10 minutes. Looks like we only had a couple of dead minutes in that Carousel of Progress. So that's good. A lot of times it's you know, cut you off for a good 2-3 minutes of the whole thing. I'm gonna go over. I want to see if the shop is open. The one over by Space Mountain. I need something with caffeine. Nah, it looks like it's closed. Yeah, still closed. Do a 50-minute wait for Space Mountain. Now we're not going to do that because that would shake the camera right off my gimbal. Excuse me. My goodness. Sitting after being on your feet for as long as I have been. Man, that's what puts you to sleep on Carousel of Progress. I think I might have lost the chat again, so I apologize if you're saying things and I'm not responding. It's because for some reason I keep losing the chat. I'm not sure why.
I'm more at 5. You were guided aboard this highway inspector. The absolute best way to see tomorrow. Like my stars, is there ever lots to see? Spacecraft to monster. There's really nothing like today in tomorrow. For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity,
I'm gonna step into the Merchant of Venus just for a second. I haven't been in here. It feels Brittany. I haven't lost the chat. Thank you, Brittany. Oh wait, this isn't what I thought it was. Let me go across. Although, if you wanted a milkshake, this is not a bad place to get it. And also the Lock, Shock, and Barrel Sundae. Looks good. That's not what I wanted to go into. I wanted to go into Star Traders. But I forgot where I was at for a minute. I like this sweater. Kind of see if there's anything that strikes my fancy in here. Oh.
Look at this one, it's Shanna.
Doesn't look like anything different in here since last time I came. So we're gonna duck out. Let's go see the lights. Does anyone know what time the fireworks are today? I doubt I'm going to stay that late, but I might if they're...
There are ever lots to see. Spacecraft and monsters. There's really nothing left to do.
8:15. Thank you. Is it Hitchusen? Did I say that right? Hitchusen Private See, there's a Z in there. 8:15. So it's 3 hours. I don't know if I actually think 8 o'clock it'll probably be too dark to live stream too well, so I might not stay. The battery will probably be dead way before the fireworks start. Guys, how's the video coming through? It looks like on my side, it says that the frame rate's kind of low. Is it coming through okay? Do I need to make any adjustments for you guys?
Sarah, we can't go there.
It just means that the video is not looking very good, choppy or whatever.
As soon as you're done with
I see that I keep getting disconnected from Disney's Wi-Fi. See.
Friends from near and far. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we are unable to present Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair. But Mickey and his pals would love to see you and celebrate here where the magic feels like home.
Oh, Luke, I totally agree, Luke.
And now, please join us in welcoming our friends from the land of the bewitching bayous.
Thank you for joining us and enjoy the rest of your day here in the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, I tried really hard to zoom out so we could see the fireworks there, but I guess my fingers aren't fast enough. All right, I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of walking. Excuse me. Best snack in the Magic Kingdom, right here. Nutella waffle with fresh fruit. Excellent. Macaroons in the Magic Kingdom. Brittany, I'd almost say, I'd wager there probably are. I wouldn't doubt there's some over in the big tent. I forget what that area is called. Should I walk on over and see what I can find out? Brittany does like her macaroons. Man, look at this line for, I think this is the Lightning Lane line for Haunted Mansion. It's impossible to read their little sign. Yeah, that's the Lightning Lane line.
Right over there. Okay.
These are all the dummies that pay extra money for something that used to be free. And yeah, that used to be free, people. Brittany, I'm going to go see what I can find out for you. Even Small World's got a line coming out the front. Oh, that's the dummy lane. A lot of dummies today at the Magic Kingdom. It's 30-minute wait line. I bet the Lightning Lane's just as long. You give something a spiffy name like Lightning and you think it's fast. $70 minutes for Peter Pan.
That one that's on top.
It is. With carrot.
I'm half tempted to get myself a cinnamon roll from Gaston's Bakery. Although every time I get them, I'm a little bit disappointed because they're a little bit dry. The icing itself's dry. Like the whole thing is just, it's not a moist cinnamon bun.
That's where dinner is.
I think, Brittany, I'm just spoiled by the actual chain of Cinnabons. I would rather have too much butter than just a super dry cinnamon roll. Like I feel like it's either too much butter or too much sugar. It's like there's like no winning.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care what they're doing.
I just don't mind too much butter, I guess. All right, Brittany, let's see if you got any macaroons in here. I don't see any. I see some cupcakes. No, don't look like there's any macaroons here, Brittany. I see a whole bunch of cupcakes and cookies. Check the other side to see if maybe I had people in my way so I couldn't see anything. All right, let's see. You got the sugar cookies. You got fudge. You got Rice Krispie treats. Cupcakes. Brittany, looks like you're out of luck, dude. I don't see any macaroons in here. Maybe at the front of the park, there's that. Is there something up at the front of the park? I'm trying to think. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That's my fault. All right, where else can we find a macaroon at, Brittany?
It's not even Tuesday. I can't remember if it's on the weekend.
I would say it probably has to be at the front of the park now. Maybe over by the shops by Starbucks and Casey's Corner. Guys, and if you missed today's earlier stream, I'm going to go ahead and edit it all into one long. Right now it's a 2.5 hour long stream. I actually was streaming for an hour and a half before I panicked like an idiot this earlier one. So I'm gonna add them all together and put them into one stream. That way if you want to watch it later at your own convenience, you can, or you can actually come back and check the actual live stream. I'll try to have it uploaded and live maybe by maybe early tomorrow morning, or more likely it'll be tomorrow night, but I'll try to get it up as quick as I can. That way you guys can see it. All right, so we're back up here again. I'm gonna check a couple of the shops up front. I haven't been in actually most of these shops. I don't come to these shops very often. I generally go to the ones in Epcot and Hollywood Studios more often, and even Animal Kingdom. So these shops are just always so packed. This is like the longest sunset I've seen in a long time too. All right, let's see. Which shop should we try to go into first? Oh wait, the left is all... Never mind. Sorry, I'm talking to myself and I'm not making any sense. Yeah, look how packed it is in here. It's definitely Christmas time. This just makes me nervous in here. It really doesn't help the layout. So claustrophobic. stop in the middle of areas. Yeah, I gotta get out of here before I have a heart attack. Alright, here we go. Bypass all those people that just stop in the middle of the doorways. Howdy. This is the shop that would have macaroons. If anyone has them, Brittany, from now on, you're looking for your own damn macaroons. You know what they need is like one spot where you just look to see what they have, where it's above people's heads instead of at their butt level. Sorry, Brittany, I don't actually see any anyway. Denied. Brittany, I don't see any macaroons in here. I thought for sure this would be the place to get them. There's a popcorn back there. And a ton of cotton candy. Well, Brittany, you are denied. No macaroons for you. Cool. It's not bad, 28 bucks. It's not very thick. It doesn't seem like it's very insulated. This is cute. Star Wars. I wish Brittany liked Star Wars. She would own this. Because I would buy it for her. Or I'd buy her this one. But she doesn't like Star Wars, so she's not getting one.
I know.
This section was blocked out a little while ago, wasn't it?
You do.
There was some work being done down here. That's where they do the glass blowing. Looks like they're done for the day. Like a lot of people in the Starbucks. Cool. Brittany, I don't know where else to look for macaroons, so I'm giving up.
Gabriel now. Here. Ready? Jump.
Okay, so it's about 2 hours and 15 minutes till fireworks. I'm about to peter out here, so.
Thank you.
Close.
From some popcorn.
Guys, I think my chat might be down again. I'm gonna text Brittany real fast.
Dumbo's over here.
All right, so I want to sit down again. So I'm gonna do the people mover again, just so I can sit down, maybe plug my phone in for a few minutes. I think I lost the chat, so I'm not really all that. I know I'm still streaming. I just think I lost the chat. So I'm not gonna do a whole lot of talking. I'm just gonna do a lot of walking. I haven't done the people mover at nighttime in a long time. It'll just be kind of interesting to see the lights and everything from up top.
My fellow sentient life forms, even neurogenetics, nearly come forward. Thanks for having me. And even though we need to do, this is always because now is the time.
Alright, so it looks like there's a longer line this time than there was earlier. That's alright. Ooh, maybe it's a much longer line than last time. Holy. Alright, so maybe this is a never mind situation. Like they don't want me to ride the People Mover tonight. Look at that. Holy tarnation. Bruh. Alright, I think that's a no for me, dog. I do want to sit down, either way.
The holder until we got down there.
Alright, this line is backing even further up. You know what? It's alright. I'm going to get in line. I know it's a long one, but... even though it's long, I don't think it'll take all that much time. I would time it, but my watch is down to about 2% charge. That's how I usually time the rides that I ride.
This kind of hurts. It's definitely just nicer. Any pain. And then like non-restaurants.
This is the TTA non-stop service around Tomorrowland. This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
You're going to see fireworks on it.
I hope I'm in the right line. I think this is the Astro Orbiter line because I hate that ride. Alright, yeah, I'm in the right line. Sometimes it annoys me how this line and the Astro Orbiter line are like right next to each other, so like you don't know exactly. Like it curls in on itself so many times you don't know where you're at.
Non-stop service around tomorrow. This is the TTA non-stop service around tomorrow. This is the TTA Blue Line non-stop service around tomorrow.
Hands off her face.
Bella, come on. Behind me. Nancy's screaming yes.
Greetings, Mr. Electric Track. I'm Laura Fine. You're a guy aboard this highway
I'm not tired. I'm really tired.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Good, how are you doing?
Good, good. You didn't play anything?
No, no.
Alright, well, enjoy the ride. I built it myself, so.
Appreciate it. Merry Christmas. Almost there, guys. This line is so much worse than it was this morning, or this afternoon. Again, I don't think I have a chat, so if you guys are saying anything, I apologize. I'll go through and watch this later on and just see if I can answer questions. If you have any, or if you say anything at all, just say something to you guys in the chat or the comment section. So close, guys. Alright, we're on the escalator finally.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform. Then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad,
Guys, just so you know, the chat has been down for a little while, but Brittany did let me know that LP Disney said hello in the chat. So hello, LP Disney, long time no see. And I apologize, I haven't gotten a single chat since we were talking about Cinnabon like an hour ago. So if I haven't responded to a chat, I apologize. For some reason I keep dropping the chat.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And
like I said, I'll go through and I'll rewatch the video and see, you know, what happened in the chat, and I'll respond in the comment section.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around the world.
But it's so busy. There's so many people.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Emirates. I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see tomorrow. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster, there's really nothing like today in tomorrow.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please fly while aboard. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Trader. Transfer to Green and Red Line.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Roxy.
Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Oh, look, they're running Tron. If you guys saw it, the cycle just went by. Looks like they're testing it a little bit.
Please keep all facing tentacles secured on oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
That one goes.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain, our high-speed rocket trip to distant deep space destinations.
for you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
Sorry, I get it.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
That's exciting. That's the first time I've seen it run.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Space Rangers, report to your Star Cruiser in
take the time to see this show.
now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our People Mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
Yeah, let's see if we almost get stuck like we did last time.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
weird how I find myself in Tomorrowland more than anywhere else in
Please
Disney
keep
World.
arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they
Let's go
open
back and see
automatically.
what the line looks
Step
like
onto
for
the
Big
platform
Thunder
with caution
Mountain,
and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
or wherever they call it. Always
Please
Splash
keep
Mountain area.
arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
Well, good night. Merry Christmas.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically.
I think the Magic Kingdom is really kind of cool when it's dark out. I like the colors. It's more, although it is kind of dark in some places, so it can be hard to see some places, but it's really cool in others. So we're gonna make a really long way to the front of the park. By the time that we get up there, my battery will be completely dead. So then I'll start heading out of the park. But I think I've got about an hour left, so that's about how much longer I'm gonna stream for. So, like I said, the long way to the front of the park. Guys, I don't know who's watching because the chat's down, but you know, if you've been watching and you're enjoying any of this stream at all, just do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, because we're about 300. So the more people that subscribe, the faster we get to that. As soon as we hit 2,000 subs, we are going to be doing a giveaway. Look, it's Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna let her do her thing and stay out of her way. She's incredibly short. I'm trying not to follow her, but that's what's happening anyway. I'm going to go the opposite way of her. Oh, thank you so much, LP. Brittany is sending me some texts of what's happening in the chat, so I appreciate that, Brittany. Although my watch is officially dead now, so luckily they're still popping up on my notification bar. You gotta do what you can, right? Technically, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. The first stream earlier today I ended. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have, but I did. So by the end of the night, this will be almost a 5-hour-long stream day. Could be one of my longest ever, I think. And we are in the dark part of the Magic Kingdom. Back here where the Ariel Grotto. That is closed for the night. So if you were hoping to meet Ariel tonight, that is over and done with. On the line for the ride is 25 minutes. Because I'm gonna try to get into a brighter area here as quick as I can. I know this is really dark. If you know where we're at, we're over by Gaston's Tavern and the Be Our Guest restaurant at the Beast Castle. I know a lot of people knocked the Be Our Guest dinner, but I actually really enjoyed it. Brittany and I actually closed down the Magic Kingdom. We were like probably among the last 20 people out of the park when we did Be Our Guest. It was really cool because we walked out and got so many cool pictures. We did that with Olga's Canteen also over at Hollywood Studios, which was really cool. Or Olga's. Is it Olga or Olga?
Vamos ver como tá, se der, vai. Ela tava lá no meio do brinquedo, velho.
My goodness, the line for Small World and Peter Pan are still really long. People are probably trying to get on before the fireworks. I'm not quite sure what time it is right now. I think the last time I looked it was around 7. So fireworks are in about an hour and 15 or hour. 8:15 around there. So 55 minutes for Peter Pan, which is actually 35 minutes shorter than it was last time I came through. And then over here, Small World. Hello. Hey, 15 minutes for Small World, that's not bad. $15 minutes isn't that long. I'd like to sit down for a couple minutes. So let's go do Small World.
What the hell?
'Got all your people now?
We're all good. Yeah.
All right. So easy to get split up.
Including small children, to prepare all personal wines before orders. Thank you and enjoy your cruise.
So this is going to definitely take more than 15 minutes to get through this line. Severely overestimated. What the actual weight would be. We're not too far now. So close, guys.
Here, I'll answer. Yeah. Tell him, did you win? Did you win the prize? They always do.
I got one for I answered and I went on for conversation for like 10 minutes.
Ready? We're almost there. Come here. And just follow.
I don't know what's happening up here, but they stopped everybody. They doing a shift change or something? I think they're swapping out ride operators. You're so close.
Just a moment.
Alright, so that definitely took more than 15 minutes. I would say it was probably closer to 30.
Road 9.
to begin.